Are we crashing? Are we gonna get fucked? YouTube. PlayStation. Are we done? We done? Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, good morning. Good evening, wherever you are. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever the fuck you are. I know how he says it, because there are some states and countries right now that are at night. It sucks. Even the best streamers got fucked. Like they got. I'm not even. I can't. I'm gonna quit censoring myself. They got majorly fucked by every one of these guys. And honestly, when I saw it, I felt terrible. I used to play Warzone. Used to. I used to be that guy that would run around with a Milano or something and a cleaver that I got from Halloween. You know, because I loved the way it looked. And I'd be that guy with an Apex and never came back to Warzone. But Warzone has an anti-cheat, but it half-ass works, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played the game. I might upload it. I don't know. It depends. Y'all can tell me if you want that in the comments. If you don't, great. I don't care. Because I don't really care about the game at this moment in time. Because there's a lot of other games on my mind. Among Us, it's dead, but it's also alive. I don't know. There's a lot of games I want to play. Besides some of these. Most people went to Apex. Well, this is what I need to talk about with Apex. Season 13. We had high expectations when we saw the Spitty coming back. We saw the Rampage was going into the Crafter. We thought maybe our hell was over. We thought the spam game was done. After this update, it just got worse. We have the R301 back. That part, I'm not complaining. I'm glad that shit's back. I'm glad that shit's back. Like, thank God they brought the 301 back. I know people call it a crutch. But look. Look at Asu. Look at a lot of streamers that love the 301. And come back and tell me that thing's a crutch. Because it's not a crutch. Like, it's a crutch for the people that can't use Flatline. Like, if you can use Flatline and you use the 301, that's understandable because flight bullets are more easier to find. And it's faster. Has a faster kill time. But the flatline does more damage. Flatline is superior. 301, okay, then yeah, it's dead to me. I literally went and played the deadest game on earth, Destiny. Just because I didn't want to play this Hellbound game. The rank system sucks. Like, it's okay if you have a squad. If you don't, because you don't have many people that can work together because they just fight every 2 seconds, because that's what I got. Is 2 idiots that'll fight each other because they can't stick to one plan. Then you're not going to go so hot. I play Octane. As you all know, his stim is still good, but his healing is bad. It's not as good, but still good, you know. Revenant. Revengeful can say everything he wants. Revenant's not in the best of states due to the maps. But let's look at the Spitfire. Let's look at our main concern, spam weapons. We all want the G7 out. And we all want that Mastiff to stay in the care package. We all want the Mastiff to stay in there. Or we don't. Some of us don't. I do. That thing's a health hazard to keep out. The Wingman, I don't like it being in the Crafter. I'm okay with it for now. But the moment it becomes more of a problem, I want it back on the ground. I know I have no control of the game. That's fine. I don't care. I don't want to control this game. This They say they ban cheaters, but they don't ban Zen They don't ban Zen packers. They don't ban people with Zens. At the tiniest amount of aimbot. Most people say it's aim assist. I face controller players every day because I am one. And I play on the PC setting because I like to be able to flick around with my own aim. And when I learn, get good tracking. And yes, I know, I have good tracking with my thumb. That's just because I play a lot of mobile games. I used to play mobile games all the time. I used to play Minecraft, for God's sake. I used to run servers. I used to 1v1 people. I'm good at moving my fingers around. They got a lot of muscle. Alright? For God's sake, I could lift 10 pounds with just my pinky. Okay? But that's besides the point. Any PC player is going to be like, I'm feeling a little bit of aim assist. The moment they get hacked, Zen-packed, whatever. Let's be realistic here. You complain about aim assist because you're shit. Or you're getting Zen-packed. And you want Respawn to nerf it. But you know what is going to change? Nothing. It's just going to get worse. It's only going to get worse because you're going to lose players, and then you're going to lose interest because there's not that many players. There's not that many players, and it's going to take you longer to load in. And guess what? You're going to have a PUBG remake all over again. EA doesn't listen to their community anymore. Respawn, I don't know what they're doing besides pounds of methamphetamine. For all I give a shit for. The game is just flat out, I don't even know, it's ran by a bunch of retards at this point. Besides hideouts. Hideouts, if you ever see this, I have to put massive respect on your name. Because you're out here day to day on different games, banning people, watching out other streamers. I love people that watch out for others. I love them, alright? I don't mean that in a gay way. I don't mean that in a weird way. I mean that is, and I love what you do. And I look up to you. Right now, though, in this game, there's not much you can do. Let's talk about the state of the game.